Hey guys, Jim the Stargazer here, coming out with you another video. So if you're following my channel, I've been making a lot of jet ski videos, just going around, messing around, doing some things. I decided let me get a GoPro and film it and put it up on YouTube. So I'm also in the home theater. I made a video recently of my Seaton F-18s. Home subwoofers, and so I thought I'd make another one today of my REL1508 Predators. So recently I had the Predators go out. Looks like the voice coil blew out on them. So I contacted support. Finally, after a month, got the drivers. They sent replacement drivers. So I thought I'd make a video of replacing the drivers in the REL1508 Predator. So yeah, I got all the tools. We'll go through removing the drivers, looking it out, checking out the inside of the box and everything, and then put the drivers in and see how they sound. See if they sound like the original. So yeah, guys, thanks for watching. Give me a minute here while I get set up. Hi guys. So here's the Predator. So I got one of the Predator that's blown right here. So here's the replacement. Here's the replacement sub they sent. And the original is there. I'm gonna turn it on in a second so you guys can hear it. But yeah, this is the replacement. It's not that big of a magnet. I mean, I had a Alpine before. So I had an Alpine Type R15 before my car, and when I put it in, actually the magnet's a lot bigger on that than this REL. So that's one thing. Only one of the bad things about REL is that I think it's underpowered. They have good SQL, but they're underpowered. And another thing I just noticed, they are advertising about carbon fiber cone, and I just noticed in the rear, if you look at it, it's paper. So it looks like it's paper, and it's just the outer layer is covered with carbon fiber. So okay, so yeah, so I was gonna play the sub so you guys could hear the issue, what I'm talking about, just so you guys get a sense. So give me a second, I'll turn on the song. You can hear it. So you guys can hear the rattling of the voice coil is blown, and that's the reason I'm changing it out. So yeah, so give me a second, I'm gonna get up the sub up, and we'll try to get the cone out. So be right back. Alright guys, I got the Predator up on my one of my heavy duty coffee tables I got here. Got a couple just a couple placemats here to protect it. So just brought it up so I didn't have to be on the ground. So yeah, it looks like I checked the screw. They told me it was an Allen head. So yeah, they told me it was an Allen head, but I checked, it's not an Allen head. It's actually a star. So it's a star. I don't know if you can see it on camera, but it's actually a star to open these guys up. So yeah, so I got the star, got my DeWalt. Just gonna go ahead and pop this guy in. Start taking off the screws. I'll probably leave one on just to keep the sub in. So I have to tilt up the box obviously, or the sub will fall. Oh, okay, so these screws were loose, guys, just so you know. So it looks like from the rattling, they come loose, obviously, but on my subs in my car, they never came loose. So yeah, it looks like these screws here are just some nice, I forgot the name of these type of screws, setback screws. But yeah, but they're pretty nice. They're not just cheapo. They're not just cheapo screws that they put in there. So that's a good one. Another good thing about REL. Even though REL is Chinese made, I believe it's the company is in UK, right? REL, but the subs are actually made in China. I really wish they would have just made them in-house in England. Just like Anthem builds their products, they build them in Canada, Makes you feel like it's a better quality product when you're actually building it yourself. There's another competitor of REL called Funk Audio I've been talking to. And all of their subs are made there. He hand makes them in Canada. It's supposed to be like really high performance sub. So upgrade from REL. Well, I'll find out when I get them. But for now, I'm using the REL. All right, so I'm gonna move this out of the way so we can take that last screw out. Maybe if I just hold it at the top, not here at the bottom. It's been a while since I took a subwoofer apart. I just don't want it to fall out on me. Oh, it looks like it stays in. Okay, just to see how it comes out. Do I need a screwdriver? There it is. Oh, okay, it's okay. It didn't fall out very far. All right, so let's see. Yeah, hang on one second. Let me put something here. Okay, hang on one second, guys. I'll be right back. I gotta get another towel so I don't scratch anything here. Be right back. Okay, guys, I'm back over here. It looks like we got a storm coming through, so the light went down. So, got me my little flashlight I got from my, what do you call it, dB meter. So, yeah. So here's it looks like it's their press on. I forgot the name of these, with springs. So that's easy to remove. So let me take those off real quick. So I should be able to just. Oh, they're screwed on. Okay, hang on one second. Let me check this out, guys. Okay, guys, got the sub out. So basically, they had some like glue on here on the ends, and it's a spin. It's a spin on and off. But what they did is they put the glue on there. Oops. Hey, it's pretty heavy. Okay, is this heavier than the other one? I better check that out. But yeah, so they have some little, I don't know, not glue. What do you call this? Like just like some sealer. Looks like a bathtub type caulk. There you go. Some like caulks, so they could tell if somebody disconnected it or not from the box to violate the warranty. So obviously they know that I'm replacing the driver, so my warranty should still stand. So the driver here on is REL1508 driver 20 SL. Same thing. Look like it's a paper. Oh, I thought that these subs were not paper. I thought they were like a full fiber sub, like my Setons are. So, but yeah, anyways, here's the inside. Let me turn back on my light. There. Okay. So there's the amp. You can see the amp. You can see the solenoid and everything. I wonder how much it really puts out. I mean, it looks like a very big amp, powerful amp, for only being what 800 RMS, right? So yeah, and it's got this. Here's the box. It's MDF box, as you can see. Supported, pretty heavily supported. That's because you can stack them. That's why they support it like this, so you can stack the drivers. But yeah, and here's the connection. So yeah, let me get this guy out of there. Let me turn off my light. Okay, let's put in the new one. So yeah, let's go grab the new one. Put this guy back here so you can see. Let me take a look at this driver again. It feels heavier than the new one. Huh. Let's take a look. It's like a double magnet. Let's take a look at this one. Let's take a look at the other one. I feel the same weight, I guess. Yeah, it's a double magnet. It's a double magnet as well. Yeah, I guess it's the same. Maybe it's just psychological. You know, I'm like, hey, they're sending me a not as good driver. I'm thinking, okay, so I'm surprised they don't want the driver back. I bet they could replace the voice coil in it. Surprised they didn't just say, give me the labels and ask me to schedule the pickup for the old drivers. I would do it. I don't care. But surprised they didn't do it. So, okay. Let's unloosen these guys. Okay, so you can see what I'm doing. Sorry about that. So basically, I'm unloosening these guys here, and you can see the wire. So basically, I should put it on the bottom. Okay, so that means I should come from behind. And I see the black here, red here. Get as close as I can so I don't have to hold the driver up. Pretty easy, guys. It's not difficult to change. It's just like any subwoofer as a kid when I was had in my car. Just make sure metal to metal, of course. Don't get that caulk stuck in there. And then give it like a little twist with the wrench. Not too much, just enough so we know that it won't come off. There. So it's much stronger than my hand tightening. Okay, now let's put the red. So I hope this comes out good because, like I said, there's a storm. There's rain. It's raining right now, so the light in my house is really low. There's the red. You guys see? I hope so. I always find these videos interesting when other people do them too. I watch them changing things out, doing stuff like this. Okay, we'll turn back. Make sure black to black, red to red. Okay, black is on. Just got the red on, so give red a little tight, little ready tidy up. Just enough. So there. All right. Yeah. Well, no, maybe a little more. I want to make sure it's on there. We don't want it to be too tight, and we don't want it to be too loose. So the negative again. There we go. Okay. This is a good video for REL too to see that I did a good job on replacing these, so they can't ever say that, oh, the warranty won't be, will be voided now for future use because of, oh, you didn't put it in right. Well, yeah, you guys can see the video on YouTube. I did. All right, there. So I just tightened it a little bit, not much, so it didn't damage anything. Yep. Okay. So now I'm gonna put the camera back over here, so we can see the sub going back in. Okay. So I had a screw. Let me grab one. A couple to have it ready at hand. Okay. Man, I really wish REL would have. I really wish they would have made a ported box. I really do. I mean, this subwoofer is actually better to me. I've listened to so many other subwoofers, Martin Logan's, Balance Force, Dual 12, $5,000 subwoofer. I've listened to the, PB Ultra, of course. So many subs, but REL quality this one is still so much better than those, but the output is dismal. Dismal? Is that the word? But anyways, yeah, the output, they should have did the port. If they would have put the port, this sub, I guarantee you that people would have been like all over this sub because of the output, and it's got the higher quality than anybody else. I mean, not like the S212 or the Bowers comparable. Also, their subs are really good quality too. But at least it was better than the PB Ultra. It's better than all these guys, the monoliths and all that. This REL is much better, but they give more output, so that's why people go for them. So if REL were to put a ported box on this guy and dropped it to 15 hertz and gave it, 115 dB at least, just like Klipsch did, then yeah, this sub would fly off the shelves. It was it's a bargain for $2,000 basically with tax. So, but that's my opinion. Anyways, doesn't count. So yeah, this is where I was saying about tilting the sub. So let's see. Yeah, I've done this before. So let's see how I do now. Yeah, let's tilt it a little bit. There we go. Beautiful. Normally I will start with the bottom and get one in. That way we can tilt it up a little bit. And then one at the top, right here, like across from it, kind of, you know. I want to make sure I grab the threads. I don't want to strip any threads, because you can see here it's not going in fully. So let's, there we go. Make sure we get those threads. There we go. All right, I should be able to put it back down. See, there it is. See, can you guys see? Yep. Okay. Now, I'll push it back up too, just to make sure. I'll start it off, just to make sure it's back in place. There. Make sure the holes are all usable. Okay. Screw her in. 1, 2. All right, so now sub is in place. Now we can put all the screws in. Let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay, am I missing one? Probably. I do have a bad habit, guys. If you see my videos, you know, I do stuff and I will misplace one thing, you know, and I'll spend an hour looking for that one thing. That's one thing I always have a problem with. I think it's my impatience. Impatienceness, is that the word? You know, I always want to see something quickly done, and I'll take it out. So what I'm doing is I got my drill on like a full blast. I don't want it to strip anything, so because I want it to go full speed. But in a minute I'll make sure these are snugged. Okay. Let's see. More. Yep, I'm missing one screw, of course. Get off of there. Now, what did I do with it? Okay. Alright, so I have to find that screw, guys. Oh, there it is. Good. Never mind. I found it. It just fell off my foot. Alright, so what I was saying was I have the drill on full speed, so what I don't want it to, so I don't want the drill to, wow, I got an update on this GoPro. Ever since then, it looks like the battery is just dying so fast. But anyways, yeah. Alright guys, sorry about that. My camera had just died on me. I was talking in the middle of it. Battery died, it looks like. But yeah, so I was saying that I have to dial down the drill pressure. I always put it back down to like 3, just so I know, and I get a click out of it, like this. So then I know that, okay, until I get to like 1 where it starts turning again. Like that, there we go. So I know I'm not over tightening them or under tightening them. So now I have it on 14 or 15, so that's pretty good. All right, one more. All right. Pretty damn tight. I mean, that's 75% of the pressure from the drill, and you can see that it wasn't gonna over tighten them, so where it would strip them. So, okay, all right, guys. So yeah, that was the 1508 Predator driver swap. You can see it's ready to go now. So yeah, give me a minute. I'm gonna get it back down on the ground, put it in the corner over there, and we'll test it out and check out that excursion. All right, give me a second. Okay guys, got the sub back down, got it all put together. I just turned it back on, and yeah, it's working fine. The amplifier is fine. Yeah, it looks like, I'm thinking maybe the sub would just have some bad coil material, you know, because kind of odd that it could just burn out that sub if the power matches, you know. And it's not like in your car where you get a 500 RMS sub and you put 1,000 RMS amp on it and boom, you blow it. So this is different. So, but yeah, so I just went ahead and I connected it, tested it out. So gonna put on a quick song. Don't want to get no copyright violation. Just so you can see the excursion. Just for a few seconds. So give me a second. And I got the gain on the amp on the REL to half. So yeah, give me 1 second.
No, I ain't like that. Fuck him, I'm a wildcat. Baby, break my heart. Give me all you got. Don't ask why. Don't be shy, shy, shy. Is it love or lust? I can't get enough. Don't ask why. Don't be shy, shy, shy.
Alright guys, I don't want to get a copyright claim on the video, so that's why I just turned it off. So knowing this is a new song, I should have played an old song. They don't get copyright claim as much. Yeah, so it's working, as you can see. Obviously, you know, and it sounds really good. And that's only the single. The single, I have the second one over here. The second Predator right here. And I gotta change that one out too. So I won't make a video of that. I'll just change it out. But yeah, guys. So thanks for watching. So yeah, that was my video of changing out the 1508 Predator. If you guys want me to give a little review, these Predators are very good for SQL. They're great. I mean, so clean, so clear. The S212 and the other ones that are a little bit more slightly cleaner. Yeah, slightly cleaner. It's not like a night and day difference where going from Klipsch to REL is a night and day difference. But going from the 1508 Predator to the S212, yeah, slightly cleaner. But these hit harder, and you get more reverberation from the Predators than you do from the S212s. Or even the dual S12 one setup. You still get more reverberation. Even though they're slightly louder, more SPL it says, the 15s still give you more reverberation for like movies and different type of music. So it depends on what you're looking for. So yeah, like I said, I listened to the Balance Force, listened to so many subs, the SVS and Monolith, and yeah, the REL blows them away with SQL. There's no comparison. But just wish they would give it some more output, you know. So I got these Seaton F18s here, 18-inch subs. Look just like the Klipsch actually. I mean the REL, beautiful subs. These guys are monsters. I mean these guys go down to 9 hertz at like 115 dB at 9 hertz. I get over 130 with them alone. My dBA meter doesn't go above 130, it overloads. And these guys give out over 130, and they're pretty clean, but they're just a little bit under the REL, the 1508s between in the listening range, I call it, 60 hertz up. Slightly cleaner from REL. But if you don't know the difference, like someone like me, you'll never notice the difference. Compared to if you put a Klipsch in here, anybody could see the difference between a Klipsch or a Sony or something, and put it in front of these guys or the REL, and then you could see the difference. But a normal person would not know the difference between these and the REL. So yeah, that's my take on it. So yeah, tell me what you guys think of the video of the swap out. I thought I did it pretty quick. I thought I did a pretty good job. Protected the sub, didn't hurt nothing. Put it all back together. Like I said in the video, REL can see this video and see that warranty is still valid. I put it in like a professional. So, all right, guys, thanks for watching. This is Jim the Stargazer. click the subscribe button, follow me for some more videos, make a bunch more videos with the jet ski, with the home theater as they come up. I got my Anthem out right now, MRX1120, for there was some noise in the subwoofer, so I sent that out to get repaired when it comes back. I'll put that on and review that for you guys, and also my Infinity surround sound. I have a full-on Infinity theater, and then some clips. I got some other things to show you guys. So yeah, thanks for watching, guys. I'll catch you on the next video.